Danish Prime Minister Lars Lokke Rasmussen launched an attack on Brexit Britain, claiming the UK's political system was melting down. Speaking at a party conference on Saturday, the Danish Prime Minister claimed it would be completely irresponsible to toy with the idea of copying Britain by leaving the European Union. Mr. Rasmussen added the two main political parties in the UK were too busy with tactics and infighting to talk to each other. The Venstre party leader said it would be completely irresponsible to toy with the idea of copying the circus that is playing out in Britain at the moment, with an economy that's suffering, where, for example, one car manufacturer after the other stops or cancels scheduled expansion of production, with a paralysed political system that is melting down, he added, where the two large political parties are so busy with tactics and infighting that they can't even talk to each other. Brexit news. Lars Lokke Rasmussen took a swipe at the UK during a conference speech. Image Getty Euronews. It would be completely irresponsible to toy with the idea of copying the circus that is playing out in Britain. Lars Lokke Rasmussen, with a population that voted for, you must admit, skillful rhetoricians who turned out to be untrustworthy conmen, who subsequently have left the sinking ship. Ordinary Brits must be looking at this gapingly, wondering, was this the chaos that we voted for? It would simply be irresponsible just to flirt with the idea of putting Denmark in the same situation. The second largest party in Denmark, the Danish People's Party, has hinted in the past at keeping a close eye on Brexit for their own future. Danish People's Party leader Christian Thulesen Dahl last year said they were not aiming for an exit vote yet, but would not rule it out depending on the UK's departure. Prime Minister Theresa May is still trying to gain concessions from the European Union over her Brexit withdrawal agreement. Pro-Brexit MPs in her own party have been critical of the backstop mechanism within the withdrawal agreement, which threatens to keep the UK tied to the EU's customs union indefinitely. Last week, the Prime Minister confirmed she will put her withdrawal agreement, including whatever additional assurances she has secured from Brussels, to a meaningful vote by March 12. If that fails, MPs will be offered two separate votes, one on a no-deal Brexit, and the other on requesting an extension to the two-year Article 50 negotiation process to delay EU withdrawal beyond March 29. The Prime Minister has also been accused of offering Labour MPs Brexit bribe funds for less financially affluent towns. Mrs May promised a £1.6 billion package for left-behind communities. Communities Secretary James Brokenshire denied the £1.6 billion fund was a bribe, insisting the money would be available even if the Brexit withdrawal agreement was rejected. He told BBC Radio 4's Today, this funding is there regardless of the outcome, but obviously we want to see a deal happening. We believe that is what is in the best interests of our country.